And so, yeah, pretty much we got stuck on a mountain in pitch black, not knowing where the fuck we were. You can stay around for a short story, I'm sure. Alright, so back when I was in uni, first year of uni, there's a friend I had, Josh, who's currently in chat, TPT Josh. And we had another friend called Paul. And Paul was this ridiculous, like, crazy runner guy who was, like, competing in what did he compete in? The Commonwealth Games for orienteering or something like that. And if you don't know orienteering, like, competitively, they basically run for, like, 24 hours or something. And they have, like, a map, and then they go into all these points. And so he's, like, an extreme runner, really fast, super fit sort of thing. And he invited us to like a road gaining event, which is a orienteering thing, but only 4 hours. And they call it road gaining for some reason. And it was an absolute nightmare. Yeah, we weren't expecting what happened pretty much. It was like, so Josh and I were like, oh yeah, we can do this thing, this will be fun. But I think we forgot it was on the day it was on. And so we ended up being like, yeah, completely forgetting and making a last minute choice to actually go and do the thing. And so we went down to where it started, and to get there we had to, like, it was all across town, like we had to catch buses and shit, and we got lost just getting there. And we showed up and we were a bit late, but they gave us like a sheet of paper to like mark down all of this like secret codes you find at the specific locations. So yeah, you basically go to a location and they've like set up some sort of like visual cue that you write down what it was, or some sort of like word or something, and you write it down. And so we started our journey like running around and stuff, and this would have been at like 3 or 4 p.m. that we started, I think. But as we were running around, it started to get like darker and darker, and all of the clues, like we were running like this around this huge like mountainy area, and all of the clues were like deep in like the bush, or like, you know, in some obscure location. And what ended up happening is that we were sort of getting deeper and deeper into the mountain, and then it got basically pitch black really fast, and we got completely lost, and we had no gear. Like, we didn't have a torch, we didn't have any lights or anything like that, and it was just me and him. And we didn't even have like a freaking pen to write down like the codes or anything like that. Like we were currently using other people's pens and pencils and shit to write down what we found at the different locations. And so yeah, pretty much we got stuck on a mountain in pitch black, not knowing where the fuck we were. And the only way we escaped is because, like, I think we spent maybe 10 or 20 to 15 minutes just like trying to, like, you know, find where we were. Luckily though, some other people that had like lights on their heads, like helmets and shit, started running near us, and we basically just followed them back to like the roads. But it was a pretty funny experience. Definitely worth doing.